In the current meta, we usually see these same weapons every game, but if you're an AR main and don't want to use an HVK or BP50, we have some options that might interest you. Just note that these aren't the best weapons after the ones you see in our top 10 lists. These are just weapons that most players forget about. First, for less skilled players, we have the M13. It's a high-fired weapon with fairly low recoil and flinch. Plus, it has a 60-round magazine with a 1.2-second reload time, so it's definitely easy to use. But let's look deeper. It has really good bullet spread accuracy, which is good for fighting up to about 40 meters, and its mobility is pretty good for an AR. It strafes at 3.5 meters per second with a sprint speed of 6 meters per second. But what really stands out is its aim down sight speed at 195 milliseconds, which is faster than most SMGs. For range, there's a little issue. It has bullet velocity, which isn't a problem before 54 meters. But if you have a bad internet connection, it's not the best choice. The M13 is a 5-shot kill weapon up to 26 meters with a time to kill of 272 milliseconds. From 26 to 42 meters, it's a 6-shot kill. But here's the twist. Like the HVK, hitting the head reduces the number of shots needed to kill. So, in the first two ranges, it's a 4-shot kill and then a 5-shot kill from 26 to 42 meters. If you like the HVK, you probably already aim for the upper body and head. If you try the M13, you'll be super strong. Here's the Gunsmith for the M13. We're kind of limited to using a tactical laser if we want the best combination of mobility, BSA, range, magazine, and suppressed sound. So if you don't like lasers, this might not be the weapon for you. But give it a try, it's really fun to play. Next up, we have the BK57. It's a completely different approach from the M13. Instead of a flex AR, it's a classic AR with much better range. It has a consistent 4-shot kill up to 32 meters, which can become a 3-shot kill in the first range if you hit the head or chest one. And it can 5-shot kill up to 51 meters, which can become a 4-shot kill if you hit the chest twice or the head once. For mobility, it's pretty decent with 3.2 meters per second strafe speed and 6.1 meters per second sprint speed, but it has a slow ADS time of 268 milliseconds. The recoil is easy to control even though the pattern looks like a parenthesis. The flinch isn't super low, it's standard, and the magazine is standard with 40 bullets, but the reload time is fast at 1.2 seconds. This weapon would be good for people who are tired of using the Type 19. Here's the Gunsmith for it. If you don't like the iron sights, check if you have any Battle Pass skins. There are some good ones for the BK57 with decent iron sight. Next up, our researcher's favorite weapon, the Peacekeeper. Think of it as a higher risk, high reward Type 19. It has a consistent 4-shot kill range of 20 meters, but thanks to a recent buff, it can potentially 4-shot kill up to 39 meters. To achieve this, you need to land 2 out of 4 chest or arm shots, or just 1 headshot. This translates to a time to kill of 251 milliseconds up to 39 meters, which is only 10 milliseconds slower than the Type 19's 4-shot kill and just as fast as the BP50's 5-shot kill. Basically, after the BP50's potential 4-shot range, the Peacekeeper keeps pace in terms of time to kill. On top of that, it has decent bullet spread accuracy, good mobility with 3.7 meters per second strafe speed, and a fast ADS time of 215 milliseconds. Most importantly, it has very low flinch at 0.38. Now, before you get too excited, there are some things that might put you off. First, the recoil pattern is one of the worst in the game. But hey, if you learn it, you can laser people with ease. Second, the iron sights. I personally don't mind them, but maybe that's just because I'm used to them. Third, some people find that it feels weird, which I think might be due to the fire rate. Most weapons between 680 and 750 RPM feel a bit strange at first. Maybe there's some frequency thing going on that I don't know about, but a lot of players have mentioned this feeling. Here's the recommended build for the Peacekeeper. One tip for getting comfortable with it is to use a foregrip attachment at first. It reduces horizontal recoil by 30%, which can help a lot. You can swap it for a stock attachment, but that will make your strafe speed much slower. Next up, we have the Krig 6, a friend of the BK57. It feels like a heavier version of the BK57 or Kilo 141. It has a 31 meter 4-shot kill range, which can be a 3-shot kill up to 18 meters if you hit 1 headshot or 2 chest shots. Beyond 31 meters, it's an infinite 5-shot kill range, but you can still get a 4-shot kill up to 48 meters if you hit 1 chest or headshot. Mobility-wise, it's a bit slower. The iron sights are terrible, but good news, they're getting fixed in the next update. So even if you don't have the mythic skin, just add a red dot and you're good to go. Here's the Gunsmith build for the Krig 6. And lastly, you have the Groza. It's not comparable to any of the weapons mentioned before. If we had to explain what it is, we'd say it's like a PDW V2. It has similar stats and even better ones in some areas. Like the Krig, it's getting a nice little buff to its bullet spread accuracy, making it 20 instead of 23. Now it's accurate enough for its effective range. The range is pretty good. It's a consistent 4-shot kill up to 16 meters, and a potential 4-shot kill up to 32 meters if you hit 1 chest or headshot or 2 upper arm shot. It's not super consistent, but it'll do. It also has super low flinch, really good mobility, and a reload time that's twice as fast as the PDW. The PDW's reload time, by the way, is a problem in respawn game modes. The issue with the Groza, like many non-common weapons, is the recoil pattern. It's not a simple straight line. It's like an S shape, but this is true for all weapons in the game. The recoil pattern takes practice to learn. Once you learn it, it feels like the gun has no recoil. It's like learning a language. If you learn one, it's easier to learn another. Here's the Gunsmith for it. Now, these guns aren't entirely easy to control, but if you're looking for guns with no recoil, check this video out and get the builds.